So I've been a VTuber since 2020, and I've been a streamer since 2017. There's a lot of tech and stuff that'll help make your stream more interesting and perhaps even visually appealing to look at, and I'm going to tell you about some doodads and applications that you don't really need that'll help you along your way. So I use iPhone-based face tracking, mostly because I already had an iPhone at the time I bought VTube Studio, way back in the day, but it's the smoothest face tracking, but you can also use Android or webcam too. If you use your smartphone for face tracking, I have a recommendation for you. I use a gooseneck phone holder, which is a giant flexible rod with two different clips on the end, one for your phone and one for your desk. You can use an ordinary phone stand, but I like the flexibility this affords and the space it clears off your desk. The Elgato Stream Deck is basically a set of buttons that you can assign things to, like hotkeys, changing scenes in OBS, and a plethora of things. There's a plug-in store where you can download and install things for programs you use. I have buttons for opening the programs I need for streaming, muting, unmuting, and deafening on Discord, but it's also possible to put your facial expressions and VTube Studio toggles onto the Stream Deck. Some cool Stream Decks that I don't have are the Stream Deck Plus and the Stream Deck Pedal. The Stream Deck Plus has knobs so that you can change the volume of things, and the pedal is a big old button for your foot. There are also a few alternatives out there. The only one that comes to mind is Razer's, called the Razer Stream Controller and Stream Controller X. The Stream Controller seems to have numbered buttons at the bottom, which I'm assuming are for easy switching between profiles, and many, many knobs. So when it comes to VTubing software, of course we think of VTube Studio or Warudo or VC Face, and naturally OBS as well. But what else can we use to enhance the viewer's experience? Mix It Up is a one-stop shop for a whole bunch of things. You can do chat widgets, alert boxes, shoutouts, and a whole bunch more things that I probably haven't even seen yet. This is a comfy mode video, apparently. I've only just started using Mix It Up because it confuses me a little bit, but just from looking at the community commands, you can do a whole load more than I thought. I probably need to look up a load more tutorials because this looks neat as shit. So next is stream avatars. It's hard to find someone who likes silly little guys more than me. So I decided to turn my chat into anime women, Kirby's, and geese. You can throw them around, play basketball with them, make them hunt each other for sport. Your chat can customize themselves, and you can even make custom avatars, which I haven't actually done yet. So, shall we show some things off? Some stream avatars things off? Hold on. I'm gonna have a homoerotic duel with May. We're doing it. We're fighting to the death. We're putting the words "till death do us part" to the test. Am I winning? Am I winning, son? I'm winning, son! I get nothing but bragging rights for winning the homoerotic duel. Ripperoni and cheese. You get a hug for your troubles. That's fucking gay! Oh yeah, I should show off Battle Royale as well.
Where we jumping? I think missing, that's good. Oh. We're fighting. We're dueling to the death. Kirby on Kirby violence. May's getting vengeance for herself. I picked up a medkit. A health pack. May is so healthy.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
At least killed me.
Yay! Okay, next is lurkbait twitch fishing. So lurkbait twitch fishing is a little minigame your chat can play where you go fishing. I made custom fish of Gibbles, my mascot, that bitch over there, and some of my emotes for the funsies. You can find it on Steam for £6, so it comes fairly cheap as well. Moving over here. You got a smug pink. A 12-kilo smug pink. Sloshes my water. So how many pings do you have in your collection now, I wonder? Another smug pink. I'm just so... and a potichi. Well, just a little guy. It's fucking raining! And I've cast a line. I've got another one of these things. Another one of these fucking things. And OBS plugins. That might be a handy piece of knowledge. These are little programs that you can install that affect OBS and how that works. You can find a load on the OBS website, and you can use them for so many things. First is the audio visualizer. It's this thing here. This is a little visual that moves with whatever audio input you've chosen and can come in circular bars. Hold on. Plain old bars. Or wire. You can set the bar width. Where the fuck has it gone? Hello. Ooh, big! Hello. This is so big. Oh. And you can set, like, the height and spacing as well. It's just a little visual thing you can add if you want. On mine, I added scale to sound as well in filters, which is also a thing I found on the OBS website. It just means that things big and small as with sound input. Oh! Oh! I'm turning that off. Okay, the next one is VST 2.x. And it's a thing that lets you have control over your audio settings, but also it's very confusing if you don't know what you're looking at. I recommend using a tutorial. You install it and add it to your mic/aux settings as a filter, and you plug a bunch of numbers in, and I recommend you find recommended settings from someone who knows what they're talking about, because Lord knows I don't. I don't know anything. I'm getting head pats. And the last thing is Echoing Trail. This isn't really a plugin, just something you can do with any source that has a transparency layer that I saw on Twitter that I can't find to credit the person who did the tutorial. So please yell at me if you made this. In short, you make a second source of what you want to trail of, not a duplicate, and then you go into filters, then you add render delay and color correction. The delays I added to mine are 100 milliseconds and 200 milliseconds, but you can do what you want. I'm not your dad. In color corrections, I used color multiply and added colors from my overlay for synergy, I guess? I highly recommend you experiment with this and see what cool stuff you can do. It makes Jibbles look like he has extra wings. And then I come back here and he's back to normal. Anyway, that's it.